Please like, share, and subscribe. When a narcissist sees you as being too strong, this is what they will do. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt like someone was threatened by your personal strength, confidence, and personal power? It's a common experience, and it's particularly true in a relationship with a narcissist. When narcissist sees you as being too strong, they will do everything in their power to undermine you and make you feel powerless. If you're dealing with an undercover narcissist, they will be drawn to your strengths, confidence, and courage. They will want to be around you and basking your energy. The moment they feel threatened by a strength, they will turn the tables and make you the bad guy. They will try to conceive you to be someone who lacks personal integrity and character. They will go out of their way to record a private public spectacle of your downfalls, and they will use every weapon at their disposal to belittle you and ridiculous. On the other hand, uninflated narcissist will be attracted to your strength and personal authority. They will see you as a challenge to their own power and authority. However, once they perceive you as a threat to their authority, they will launch all-out attack on your character, patience, and credibility. They will diminish your accomplishments, belittle your efforts, and ridicule your aspirations. Your strength and personal power will become an issue until you are not so easily influenced and manipulated, dominated, tricked, deceived, or control, which of course will annoy them and give them a cause to believe that their actions to retaliate are justified. It's often not understood that narcissists aren't the type to pursue low lives. If a self-destructive narcissist is bothering you, it's normally because you're a positive in force. You have an exceptional capacity. Moreover, you have a lot of things going for you. You're also quite the potential, and you're successful. You're the reason for those success. You improve their reputation suddenly, and at first they appreciate it. They appreciate your power and not other characteristics that make you dynamic. This is because they're constantly looking out for number one, their own self-interest. Narcissists, however, need to dominate social situations. They need to run your factor and sustain stability. How ununderstanding it may be, a reactive narcissist will eventually find your streak of power to be a major source of conflict. Depending on the specifics, it may become immediately apparent, sometimes right away. Other times it takes a while to become an obvious problem. You're feeling changing the air. When that time comes, your strength and personal powers make cause a lower power narcissist to feel an inferior and insecure, but they may be able to keep it a secret for a while. And more important, narcissist conflict from being nice to Dr. Jekyll in an instant. As a result, they probably won't be able to keep their triggers and ego points hidden from you for very long. All narcissists are dishonest and not kind, in my opinion, and conservation to continue. Remember that narcissists thrive to have influence over others as long as they need their address, but watch and pay attention for when that time changes, because you're not giving in to their demands, when it's evident that they're not in charge, and when you refuse to do what they want, or having forbid you manage to outshine the narcissist. What happens is, whether you recognize it or not, something that happened is something that has nothing at all to do with you. It's their own thing. However, it causes a stroke to their ego in a significant hit. If they're unable to manipulate and dominate you, they will have to result in indirect methods which are more subtle and less obvious than the original aggression reports, that can be just as damaging, and any of trying to shape other people's opinions of you. And will you make them feel threatened for reacting? Only manage that they know how to protect, but usually entails to manage efforts and emotions about you preemptively. They will try to discredit and demean you in every way they can. However, you still may not be aware of any issues. They are really big liars, and they hide a lot of their information so that you don't know. That's probably why you don't understand at this point what they're doing. But narcissists tell both white and black lies, good and bad lies, and without any sense of remorse or regret, and they may have difficulty making you believe that everything is fine, while secretly they're spreading rumors about you behind your back. This is a private tactic by siblings and other narcissists, whether in a relationship or a parent. Mostly relationships. They began to talk behind your back. They turn people against you, your friends, family, so that no one really knows about what they're doing to you. All of the abusive things that they're doing to you, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the things that are going on behind doors, they start talking behind your back, so that when you say something to someone, it'll be More so like they've already talked to you and that's not true, so they lie behind your back. They do this to make their self in more power of a position over others. A narcissist will feel threatened if they can't get power from you. They will try to discredit you. This is a common tactic. Ultimately, narcissists need to feel like their power position for others. They'll hide their abusive connections. How they were in the beginning of the relationship has changed, and they realized that you won't be easy to gaslight and manipulate and control, since you'll be too difficult or too hard to handle. And in truth, those who are redeemed over power finances are actually independent thinkers. They are self-actualized to the point where they can live their own lives free from the crap and then usually brings to the table, and they set insurance boundaries, independence and clarity. Please subscribe for more.